Welcome, everybody. It's Dr. C. Happy Monday. Tomorrow is the big day. It is day one of our Super Fertility Summit. And I want to give you a little preview of what's to come tomorrow. So, we're going to go over just really quickly what you can expect in day one of our summit. And also, just drop your questions in the comments while we're live. Ask me anything while we're here together. Okay, everybody? All right, let's go. So first of all, just a quick reminder that you get to register for the summit completely free. There's no cost to you, but it's very important that you register today to gain free access to the full summit, because starting tomorrow, day one, Tuesday, July 23rd, each day's sessions will only be free while they're live that day. And then after that, if you want to access them, you have to pay to buy the summit. It's a very small cost to purchase the summit. It's under $100. I don't know the exact amount, maybe 60 something dollars. But if you want free access, which I want you to have, then make sure you register today by just putting me in the comments, and we'll send you the information for the free registration. And then that way you get access each day for free. Wait until you experience this. This is truly the fertility and pregnancy event of the year, and it happens to be online. So that means you can have access to it from wherever you are in the world, no matter what you've got going on this week. I'm so excited for you to experience this. Just be ready to be blown away, because it's going to be an incredible, incredible experience this week. All right. So on our first day, we have, let me just move this a little bit. Let's see. Hopefully that still works. Okay. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Mama Vic. I really appreciate that. You are so radiant. Thank you. Thank you. I had to come without makeup today, just lipstick, because we've got a lot going on. So I didn't really have time to do makeup, but thank you for that. All right. So tomorrow we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 speakers. We have 7 experts coming in addition to me. So I'm doing 2 solo sessions for you tomorrow. One is active versus passive pregnancy approaches. This is really important, both if you're trying to get pregnant and if you're trying to prevent pregnancy, or you have been imperfect at preventing pregnancy at any point in your life, because that leaves clues about your future fertility. So make sure you tune in for that one. The second solo session that I have for you, and my solo sessions are meant to be very bite-sized. So they're relatively short sessions so that you can consume them really quickly and easily. Okay. So the second solo session that I have for you is preventative strategies for potential fertility challenges. So it's preventing future fertility challenges. If you want to be pregnant now, or you want to be a mom one day, you've got to tune into this one. Now, we have Dr. Felice Gersh, who is a leading PCOS expert. If you have PCOS, or if you think you may have PCOS, you have symptoms of PCOS, you have facial hair, you have thinning hair on your head, you have velvety brown patches on your skin, you have trouble with blood sugar and insulin regulation, you have trouble with BMI, body mass index regulation, and you have a higher waist to hip ratio, so you tend to carry fat in the midsection, then I want you to be sure to tune into this session with Dr. Felice Gersh, uncover the number one cause of female infertility, which of course is PCOS, but we go very deep into PCOS on this session. You're going to really love it. Then we have Dr. Joseph Anton. He is the CEO of El Nutra, which they are the makers of Prolon, which is the fasting mimicking diet. Now, we utilize this tool in the systemic deep scrub within the Primester protocol, and you're going to love this conversation. Discover the power of fasting mimicking diets for fertility. We go very detailed into how you can use the fasting mimicking and more broadly reproduction informed fasting to improve fertility outcomes if you've been struggling to get and or stay pregnant. This is very nuanced because you have to use fasting in the right way. Otherwise, it could actually do harm. So make sure you tune in for this conversation. Then we have Dr. Nishat Lateeb and her partner, Dr. Park, and they're talking about uncovering the link between gut health and fertility. You're going to really love this conversation. Then we have Dr. Sharon Stills, who's talking about optimizing hormones for fertility success. We have Dr. Emily Hernandez, who talks about the microbiome's impact on hormones and fertility more broadly. And we have Rosemary McKenzie, who's the medical director for Mira Fertility, which is the fertility monitor that we recommend in the Primester protocol. And we absolutely love this tool for getting very, very precise about identifying your fertile days and the 24-hour period that you have when an egg is available and alive to be fertilized. And we teach you a very specific way to use this tool within the Primester protocol in step 2, which is called the Get Pregnant in No Time formula. So Rosemary McKenzie is talking about Discover Mira for effective fertility health. So those are the sessions for tomorrow. And that's just day 1 of 7. Don't miss this. This is really the sessions, the caliber of the conversations, the tips, the strategies, the things that you learn that you've never heard before about your fertility will be such a blessing to you, whether you wanted to be pregnant already yesterday, or you're just starting to try to get pregnant, or you're just starting to think about your fertility more because you want to be a mom in the future, or a dad or a parent of any gender in the future. And on that note, I just want you to know that the conversations that we're having in the Super Fertility Summit are not just for women or the person with ovaries and eggs. They are for both members of the couple and for people of all genders. We have sessions specifically on male fertility, and we talk about sperm count, we talk about sperm quality. And it's really important to know that egg and sperm are 50-50 in the equation for making your super baby and for having your healthiest fertility and your healthiest pregnancy. It's not just the work of moms, and that's really critical for us to understand and to talk about. So if you have a partner, be sure to invite your partner to participate in the Super Fertility Summit with you. You can both get a free seat. So join us. And if you want to join us for free, then just put me in the comments and we'll send you the link where you can register for free. So I will see you tomorrow bright and early for the Super Fertility Summit. This is 9 months of some of the best fertility and pregnancy insights there ever were, all packaged for you in one incredible, beautiful week. So don't miss this opportunity. It's free, and the caliber of the work in this Super Fertility Summit is so high that you wouldn't be surprised if it were thousands of dollars to access all of these experts all in one place, their expertise all in one place, having real, raw, honest, and disruptive conversations about the practicalities of fertility, but also the emotion of fertility and the relationship component and struggles of fertility, the psychological struggles of fertility, and the aspiration of hope and peace and centeredness and steadiness on the path to receiving our super babies. That's all there for you. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 1. I'm so excited. 9 months of this beautiful labor of love we get to start delivering to you to bless you tomorrow. And we'll be doing that every day for the next 7 days from July 23rd to the 29th. And my intention, this is my 46th year. I just turned 46 a couple of days ago. And my intention is for the Super Fertility Summit to reach 46 46,000 people so that we can help to bring into the world 46,000 new super babies as a result of this event. So be sure to tune in and be sure to share this with all the people you love. If there are people you love who you know want to be parents, either right now or one day in the future, make sure you give them the gift of access to this incredible week ahead. All right, I will see you there. I send you off with warmest wishes and sprinkling super baby dust in your direction. And we'll get to spend a lot of time together over the next week, which I'm super excited about. Oh, also, we have a live Ask Me Anything tomorrow. This is my birthday gift to all of you. And this was by request. Almost all the I always do something as my birthday gift to our village. And the requests that we received were all about spending time with me, having access to me, being able to ask me specific questions. So for that reason, we scheduled an Ask Me Anything tomorrow on Zoom. And that is at 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join, and if you're on our email list, then you receive the invitation and the ability to access the Zoom information via email. If you're not on our email list or if you missed it, then email us at support@fertilitypregnancy.org and the support team will get you the information you need. So I will see you a lot tomorrow and throughout the next 7 days. I send you warmest wishes. Again, sprinkling super baby dust in your direction. I will see you soon.